Hi folks, today I would like to discuss with you liberalism, extreme liberalism, political correctness, how evil it is, how sinister it is. I was looking for a map the other day in Google Images of the world, and I came across maps of the world that primarily look like this, with the landmass on one side of Asia, Africa, and Europe, and on to the extreme other side, the Western Hemisphere, the United States, part of which is. And I remembered when I was looking at these maps, 30 years ago, I read an article by liberals complaining, why do maps have to look like this? Because in the United States 30 years ago and before, this is what world maps looked like, with the Western Hemisphere, the United States, in the center. And the liberals were complaining, sure, there they go again, us egotistical Americans always having to place ourselves in the center, as if the whole earth splits open for the United States of America. So over the years, they were successful in pushing the Western Hemisphere to one side to look like this. Now, both maps are geographically accurate, so it's a matter of perception. What they've succeeded when they did this was, number one, liberalism succeeded. Number two, political correctness succeeded. And that's why I detest this map, 1 and 2. But here's another reason. Educational value in the United States. When a student looks at this map in the United States in our indoctrination camps, public schools, he or she looks off to the Atlantic and they see Africa, Europe, Eurasia, Asia, and so on. They look off the Pacific coast, nothing. They don't see anything. So there's no identification as to what lies out in the Pacific. When we look at this map, you look across the Atlantic, you see Africa, you see Europe. You look across the Pacific, you see Asia. So the children in these indoctrination camps, if they had this map, they will know what lies on the other side of both oceans. But the political correct crowd cares not about the educational value. They care about the further deterioration of America in the eyes of Americans. That's their sole purpose, folks. Now, in Europe, if they produce a map, and this I don't know, with Europe in the center, fine. In Africa, if they produce it with Africa in the center, no problem. And in Asia, if they do it with Asia in the center, no problem. I can appreciate the educational value. But when we have maps like this, there's nothing educational about it. It's purely political indoctrination, political correctness, and a further successful attempt by the liberals in this country to diminish the United States in the eyes of the populace in the United States. Liberalism is sinister. Liberalism is evil as practiced in these here United States of America. It's these little things you have to watch out for. No, not me, the map. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. See ya.